Alexander Alekhine was a great world chess champion, famous for his aggressive and creative playing style, but also for his tumultuous and controversial life. Here's a brief biography of his chess and personal journey, with some interesting anecdotes. Alekhine was born in Moscow in 1892, into an aristocratic and well-to-do family. He learned to play chess from his mother and older brothers, and showed exceptional talent early on. At the age of 10, he participated in his first correspondence tournament, and at 16 he won the Moscow championship. In 1914 he took part in the famous St. Petersburg tournament, where he finished third behind the two chess giants of the time, Lasker and Capablanca. During World War I, Alekhine enlisted in the Tsarist army as a nurse, but was captured by the Germans in 1917. He managed to escape from the prisoner of war camp with the help of some chess friends, including Bogoljubov. After the Bolshevik Revolution, Alekhine settled in France, where he obtained citizenship in 1925. Alekhine was renowned for his tremendous passion for blindfold chess. Blindfold chess is a chess variant in which players play without physically seeing the chessboard. No board and pieces are used, only their razor-sharp minds and prodigious memory to keep track of the moves. Alekhine loved this intense challenge, taking him beyond the limits of human perception. His passion for blindfold chess was evident in his perfectionist dedication. Before embarking on these memorable matches, he would practice for hours, training his mind to grasp the minutest details of the virtual chess games. Then, once seated in front of his imaginary opponents, he would concentrate intensely, visualizing the invisible chessboard and flawlessly constructing the position of the pieces in his mind. Alekhine's blindfold games were famous for their artistic beauty. While other great masters could handle one or two blindfold games simultaneously, Alekhine had a record of 32 blindfold games, with 19 wins, 4 losses, and 9 draws. Alekhine established himself as one of the strongest players in the world in the 1920s, winning numerous international tournaments. His goal was to challenge the world champion Capablanca, who had dominated the chess scene for years. After many negotiations, he managed to organize a match with the Cuban in Buenos Aires in 1927. Against all odds, Alekhine won the match with a score of 6, 3 and 25 draws, and became the 4th world chess champion. While successfully defending his title against Bogoljubov in 1929 and 1934, Alekhine also faced personal problems. He married 4 times in his life and divorced just as many times. He also developed an alcohol addiction, which negatively affected his chess performances and his temperament. It is said that on some occasions he insulted his opponents or colleagues during games or interviews. In 1935, Alekhine lost the world title to the Dutch mathematician Max Euwe, who defeated him in a highly contested match with a score of 9, 8 with 13 draws. Many attributed Alekhine's defeat to his abuse of alcohol and his poor physical and mental preparation. However, he recovered from the blow and committed to regain the title. In 1937, he challenged Euwe again in a rematch and beat him with a score of 10, 4-11 draw, reclaiming the world crown. During World War II, Alekhine remained in Nazi-occupied Europe and participated in several tournaments organized by the German regime. This earned him accusations of collaboration from many chess players and journalists who boycotted him after the war. Alekhine defended himself, claiming that he acted out of love for chess and never embraced Nazi ideologies. In fact, Alekhine had helped some Jewish chess players escape persecution, including Ernst Grunfeld and Salo Landau. Alekhine died in 1946 under mysterious circumstances in a hotel in Estoril, Portugal. He was found dead on his bed with a stake next to him. Some speculated that he was poisoned by the Soviet secret services, who wanted to prevent him from defending his title against their champion Botvinnik. Others believed he died from a heart attack or asphyxiation caused by food. The cause of his death was never definitively determined. Alekhine was one of the greatest chess geniuses and left a huge legacy in the chess world. He created numerous opening variations, including the Alekhine defense, which bears his name. He also wrote several books and chess articles, including his famous analyses of his games and tournaments he participated in. His playing style was characterized by great imagination and deep calculating ability. He could sacrifice material to launch a devastating attack or secure a winning position. Some of his games are considered masterpieces in the history of chess. I hope you enjoyed this brief biography and have gained a better understanding of the life and exploits of Alexander Alekhine, one of the greatest world chess champions.
Thank you greatly for your attention. If the video was of your interest, please leave a comment and like, and remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.